Are you thinking about getting an internship in Japan? Getting an internship for a Japanese company is a great opportunity, but finding an internship in Japan can be harder than it sounds. So if you're looking to expand your skills and gain some great experiences, here are some tips to help you out. First, let's take a look at how to find an internship if you're already in Japan or know Japanese. If you're in Japan and pretty good at Japanese, you can look up companies you're interested in and search if they offer internships. If you're not sure where to start, simply do some basic research in the field you want to intern in. Then once you find companies, check out the websites and see if they offer internships. A lot of the time in the careers tab on websites, you'll be able to find internship opportunities. A lot of companies nowadays offer internships, so it's not too complicated to apply. Just go to their website, read their guidelines. Then usually there's a form you need to fill out. You probably have to show some of your previous work experiences or school projects to go with the interview. If you can't find any information about an internship for a specific company, you can always reach out. Let them know why that company is interesting to you and why you want to intern for them. Make sure to add personal touches to these outreach emails so the companies know that you're not just copying and pasting these emails and blasting them out. Do keep in mind that most of the companies in Japan offer internships only in Japanese. A lot of these companies will require you to be able to speak and understand Japanese. If you're not fluent in Japanese or if you're outside of Japan and don't know how to deal with lodging, food, culture, and etc., the next section here will answer your questions. If you don't know Japanese or if you're outside of Japan, you can still search for internship opportunities, but it will make things probably a little bit more complicated. Like I mentioned before, a lot of the companies in Japan require you to be able to speak Japanese or at least have the minimum understanding. This makes it hard for you to find an internship if you have little to no Japanese language skills. A great option is to find an internship agency. These agencies find internships for you and pair you up with a great fit, and a lot of the time they know companies in Japan that offer internships and don't necessarily require you to be able to speak or understand Japanese. These agencies, depending on the package, can help you with lodging, language and culture classes, and even cultural experiences. It's a great option since you'll be set up with other people doing an internship in Japan, and it gives a great and supportive community. You usually have to apply and go through an interview process. Once the internship agency accepts you, they do the rest of the work. They find companies that fit your interests and abilities. Usually, these agencies are foreigner friendly, so you don't have to be fluent in Japanese to be able to find an internship through them. So if you choose to go with an internship agency, there are many benefits, but they can be quite expensive. Unlike finding your own internship, these companies do take a fee, but they're usually different levels, so you can pick the package that works best for you. If you're interested in finding out more about internship agencies that offer internships in Japan, I'll link some in the description box down below. I'm also thinking about making a video going into the details about all the different internship agencies I've worked with and the pros and cons I've found. So if you're interested in that video, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's talk about some more ways to find internships in Japan. A simple search like internships in Japan will give you a great list of internship options. This can bring up intern agencies or even random listings of internships. If you narrow down your search by adding keywords, you probably get better results. You can also look for internships on job websites. A lot of job listings or even social media channels like LinkedIn have internship listings. Another option, if you're at school, is to look for help from your teachers or career counselors. A lot of schools have connections with companies. If your university has a Japanese program, start there. Ask your teachers for their help or advice in finding an internship. Now that we've talked about where to look for an internship, let's look at what you should be looking for in an internship or an internship agency. While you're looking for an internship, make sure to find companies that want to teach you. Some places might just be looking for free or cheap labor. That's not what you want. You need a company that wants to help you grow in your field. It's also helpful to find a company that's open and will let you try different things. During your internship, it's helpful to work on multiple projects and get acquainted with as many things as possible. You should also be looking for work opportunities in the internships you get. Look forward to the future. If you can see yourself working for a particular company in the future, definitely try and intern there. Whether it's an intern agency or a specific company, look for places that will help you in understanding Japanese culture. If you want to work for a Japanese company, chances are you're interested in working in Japan. The work experience is great, but the cultural immersion is also really important. Find places that will support you in studying the culture and the language if you want. Also, if you're looking to go to Japan in person for the internship, make sure to be aware of the different locations. Tokyo is a popular spot for internships, but there are many other great opportunities in Osaka, Fukuoka, Hokkaido, and many other places. Look at the benefits of different locations and find the one that fits you the best. If you're looking for an intern agency, make sure to check out reviews and personal testimonials of people that have found an internship with the intern company you're looking at. Now that we've talked about what to look for, let's have a look at things to avoid when looking for an internship in Japan. I mentioned briefly before, but definitely try to steer clear of companies that won't teach you and only want you for labor. Make sure to ask questions and find out what type of work you'll be doing. You probably don't want to be stuck doing mundane tasks like getting coffee, inputting repetitive data, or in some cases, doing cold calls during the entire internship. When searching for an internship agency, find one that's priced fairly. Some companies can be really expensive and it's not always the best option. Find one that's a good fit for you and is priced reasonably. Make sure the internship company offers support and is able to prioritize your needs. Here are some more quick tips when you're looking for an internship in Japan. Finding an internship can be stressful, so here are some things to keep in mind. First, don't stress. It's important to try your best in the application process, but the most important thing is being honest and doing your best. It sounds cliche, but it's the truth. Most companies realize you're doing an internship to learn more and improve yourself. They aren't expecting an expert. If you show them you have a heart that wants to learn, they'll probably be open to having you. Second, work hard. This one is pretty obvious, but it's important. Even before you get the internship, do your research. Search different companies, understand more about the company you're interning with, research what types of jobs you want in the future. Don't be afraid to study Japanese. Even if you already speak the language, there's always room to improve. Study the culture and read as much as you can. If you put the work beforehand, people will notice and want you interning for their company. The third tip is to try everything. This is more for you when you're already doing your internship, but while you're looking, don't be afraid to search everywhere. This will bring you great opportunities. Try everything, do everything, get all you can out of the internship. If there are things you want to try them. If you have questions, ask them. Take in everything and do all the things you can do with your time there. The fourth tip is to ask questions. While you go through the interview process, ask questions. Learn all you can about the company and who you're interning with. Make sure you understand what will be asked of you. Also, make sure to know your goals before finding an internship. There are so many different options out there and it can be a lot to just jump right in. But if you know your goals and what you want, finding an internship will be much easier. For example, do you want to work for a big or small company? Do you want to go to Japan or work virtually? Are you looking for a company where you can get a job in the future? Where in Japan do you want to go? Answer these questions first and then start your internship search. Finally, don't put your internship on hold. If you can't physically go to Japan right now, you can still get an internship with a Japanese company. A lot of companies offer virtual internships. This is a great opportunity to get experience working with a Japanese company and gain all the benefits of an internship while being at home. The most important thing is to just start applying. Don't wait any longer for this great opportunity. I hope this video was helpful to help you find an internship in Japan. There are many options out there, so keep an open mind and have a great time finding your internships. Like I mentioned before, I'm thinking about making a video comparing the different internship agencies that offer internships in Japan, so if you're interested in that, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any other questions, make sure to leave them down there as well. We've got more videos about moving to Japan, living in Japan, Japanese culture, and so much more coming your way, so make sure to subscribe and press the bell notification. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.